Hello everybody, this is Abinu and welcome back to Blood for the Blood God, the only one. Why did I say that? I don't know why. I should start over. Nah, I'm good. Let's go. Go home, go to the cafe, go to the festival. Let's go to the dump. You decide to go to the dump. Lord knows why. You walk through town, past the cute little buildings with darkened windows, past the water fountain, which now runs dry, and past the closed shops, who still tempt you with brightly painted signs. The path leads you to the outskirts where gentle lights flicker on and off. Clearly this part of town is not well maintained. A large fence looms before you, the top covered with barbed wire. A sign some feet away warns of electrocution. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, jeez. Oh, God, Rick. Morty. There you go. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have had a Coke Zero before this. Certainly trespassers are not allowed, but being it... Oh, I'm just sick. Oh, God. Okay, everything's going wrong. But being a creature of blood, these things do not frighten you. Additionally, the gate to the junkyard is just wide open. Security sure is tight around here, yep. Casually, you waltz into the enclosed area, admiring the scrap pieces which litter the yard. A sad-looking bicycle sits on one side, sits on one of the nearby piles, and out of curiosity you ring the bell. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. Its sad requiem echoes through the junkyard. Rest in peace, little bike. Another shiny object catches your attention. Wonder what it could be. You're about to walk toward it when suddenly an unseen figure grabs you from behind. You struggle valiantly against them, but the grip only tightens around your arm. Pain. Ow! Oh yes, that's what it is. It hurts. Ow, 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 ow! The figure spins you around and suddenly you're face to face with your attacker. Oh my god, you look just like one of my friends. It's kind of disconcerting to look at you. Hello there. Hey. Yeah, that's my hand. Could you relinquish it? The man that is gripping your arm has dark hair and piercing green eyes. Well, he's a blood god. Oh, God. No, he's not bad looking either. You feel the pain lessen a little. However, he continues to hold you tightly, a suspicious look on his face. You feel the blood within you grow restless. It flows quickly. Could this man be... Who are you, and what are you doing in my junkyard? His voice is quiet, yet demanding. Who are you, and what do you want in my junkyard? This is his junkyard? You take a look around, noticing several cardboard boxes have been stacked in the shape of a house. Could he actually live here? In the trash? How sad. Rude. You look at this man with something like pity in your eyes. He seems to have noticed. Hey, I will have you know that this is some top quality real estate right here. 5 acres of land all to myself. I don't have to pay rent and it's away from the noise of the city. Besides, I wouldn't be caught dead in some pretty little suburb house. Oh, you have a white picket fence, a yard, 2.5 children? Don't make me puke, that isn't living. Oh, my blood god, he is still talking. No, I don't want that kind of life. The media says I should live. No, not for me. Not for Lucifine. His name is Lucifine? What? And he is still fucking talking. You gotta get out of that shielded city life. Live moment to moment. That's what it really means to be alive. Please. Shh. Baby, you're too pretty. Shh. I can tell you're just some lost soul, right? Lived far too long in this pampered lifestyle. Come to learn from the master how to truly live right. I'm actually going to be sick. Lucifine released your arm. It's sore, but there's not even a sign of a bruise. Well, you're not even sure if you do bruise, so whatever. Smiling at you with the bright and excited eyes, Lucifine's demeanour has done a complete 180. 180? 180. So, my little chickadee, what would you like to learn first? How to go fuck yourself? Because, you know, that's pretty much what I want you to do. Perhaps you'd like to learn how to best collect rainwater. Or how to scavenge the most edible food from the trash. Ew! Ew! That is disgusting. Or perhaps you'd like a lesson in some of the more intimate arts. Leaning towards you with a stuck eyes, Lucifine pulls you closer, his fingers tilting your chin up, forcing you to face him. My, where did all this come from? Well, I assure you that a night with me is one you'll never forget. Punch him harder. Oh, dude, I just had a conversation with someone today about the girl Gigi Hadid who got attacked, and they were like, oh no, what if the guy had sued her? And you know what? I said the same thing that I said to them, which was she should have punched him fucking harder. The fucking nerve of this man. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Murderous rage courses through your veins. All you can see is red. You channel all of your power that resides within you. Without thinking, you strike out at Lucifine, fists flying. Oh shit. You fucking rocket him off to the stratosphere. Oh my god, what the fuck? There he go, into space. There he go. I must have landed on the moon by now. No? Or maybe just the other side of town. You really don't know your strength. Unfortunately, you can sense that he's still alive. Well, I guess it wouldn't be that easy to kill a being made from the blood god, but damn it. Now you have to go track him down. And boy, will he ever be looking for a fight. Things just got a lot more difficult. Nervously, you hold your arm he gripped so tightly earlier. Shit, this guy won't go down easy. Somehow you need to get the jump on him. If only he didn't know you were an enemy. Oh well, no helping it now. Oh no, I can just go back. Walking out of the junkyard, you analyse the trajectory of your punch and figure he must be back by the water fountain. Maybe if you're quick enough, you can catch him in a daze. You begin to sprint back to town. Megan Newtown punch ending. Yeah, okay. So we know not to punch him too hard. Punch him. Just lightly, gently punch him. You lightly tap him on the chest with your fist. A look of uncertainty and anxiety on your face. It's going to be one of those weak little punches that you see like guys do, like, leave me alone. You're not used to such arousing actions after all. A little too stimulating, I guess. Your eyes begin to tear. Seeing this, Lucifine immediately drops his hands to his sides and offers you a teasing smile. Relax, I was just kidding. I wouldn't seriously lay my hands on someone I just met. I'm not that kind of a guy. He sighs and takes a step back from you. Rubbing his neck awkwardly, Lucifine looks around him, examining the piles of junk before setting his gaze on a skull. I need to send this to my friend, because he seriously looks like another one of my friends, and I kind of want to be like, look who it looks like. Look, it looks exactly like him. He's hot. For setting his gaze on the cardboard boxes. Well, anyway, you can stay with me for the time being. I only have one food on, but it's pretty large. Can't leave you in the cold after all, right? You follow him over to his house. It looks a little roomier than you originally thought. The tears have dried from your eyes now, and your heart returned to its normal rhythm. This man, is he really someone you need to kill? He's so strong. Will you be able to take him down? You'd have to get... Oh god, I keep belching. Oh, what's wrong with me? You'd have to get him to let his guard down somehow. Lucifine stops in front of the entrance, beckoning you in. Baby, please. Guest first, huh? What a gentleman. Sleep for now. In the morning I'll introduce you to the boss. What? Yo, you have to work to earn your keep after all. Boss? Who could that be? Neutral ending. Oh. Well, that was it for him, I think. So, which means if we were to go back now, we would go... Let's go home, because I have a feeling... Why would you do that? I don't know. Oh, you mean... Go to the cafe. You choose to go to the cafe. There's a rumbling in your stomach that you don't understand when you see the place, and you feel going there will satisfy it, maybe. You walk through town admiring the stout, colourful buildings that are bright even under pale moonlight. A wide selection of... Does that say wide selection of butlers? No, move out of the wayside. You don't have to go far to get this to a small big building that's petite letters. I don't care, I want to see the sign. That says butlers. In fine print on a small sign. A wide selection. Yeah, butlers. It's a butler cafe. Yes! What is a butler? You have no clue, but the first part of that word makes you happy. Makes me hopeful. Look, butlers. Hi. You walk in through the front door and are forced to stop by a man in a black suit. He holds up a gloved hand to you, and then apologises for the crowds in the cafe. He tells you there's only one possible seating area for you, and you take it, still not knowing what the hell a butler is or what is served at a cafe. He leads you to a small table that has cute little teapots and a fancy sheet of paper that lists out all kinds of exquisite-sounding things. Cinnamon cream cake, twisted lemon pie, and a 3-layered cookie sandwich. What the hell's a 3-layered cookie sandwich? I want to know. You feel your mouth start to water. Hi. Oh. Don't. I'm trying not to get too quick, but... Hello, valued customer. Yeah, pretty much my reaction. A man stands before you, white hair, a startling contrast to dark skin. His eyes gleam at you innocently, brightly. His suit is lighter than the others, but still warm and complements his sparkly features. For some reason your mouth keeps watering. Is this a butler? Yes, it is. Hubba, hubba! My name is Beelzebabe. It's like a name I would put in for a fucking dating sim. Oh wait, I'm bootylicious. Damn it, just remember that. My name is Beelzebabe. You can just call me Beels. Oh, no, I'm getting really weird flashbacks to Beetlejuice. I want to call you Beej. Oh, babe. No, don't want to call him babe. No, it's Beetlejuice flashbacks. Ugh. I'll be taking care of you today. If you have any questions on the menu, please don't be afraid to ask me. He pauses and a shadow falls over his face. There's also... No, I shouldn't say. You think that his falling silent is suspicious, and because the blood god has sent you on a mission, your curiosity is essential, right? You're doing this for the blood good. Do you mean blood good? Because he's the most important. You asked what Beelzebub wants to say. Oh, it's just... I was working the kitchens earlier. I made a special dessert. I have no money! What am I here for? I have no money! I was trying to come up with something special for my next guest, but my cooking isn't that great. You look at his chocolate skin. Oh my god, I can't believe you just said... No, I'm not okay. Now, his pale eyes, and you wonder if his cooking tastes as good as he looks. You insist on trying his newest dish. Not for you, for the blood god. Yeah. Obviously, you just need to get on this guy's good side. But when his eyes sparkle even more, and his expression brightens, you can't help but feel your heart thump. Is this... Yes. You can feel that the blood in him is the same as yours. He is the one of the men you need to capture for the blood god. Maybe that's why you want to eat him. Steady? Probably? Beelzebabe leaves and returns with a special dessert for his guest of the night. You wonder how you can be the first guest. Yeah, how am I the first guest? Do others suspect Beelzebabe of being bloodspawn like yourself? Or are they intimidated by his stupidly bright and attractive smile? Beelzebabe returns with a dessert that makes your eyes go wide. Wide. Oh my god, it's got raspberries on it. I love it already. Ta-da! This is my special white chocolate cheesecake with homemade chocolate caramel. Honey, I don't like cheesecake. But I will eat the chocolate caramel. I will eat like the scrape off the caramel. Maybe around the... yeah, I'll give it a try. Why not? He pauses to look at you and then hides behind the tray he's carrying. Eyes suddenly fearful as you reach to take a bite out of the majestic glazed thing in front of you. You take a bite and the taste in your mouth makes your body sore. It is a combination of rough and sweet, gushy and soft. The white creamy sensation of the chunks of white chocolate are blessing against your throat. And then you suddenly taste it. Something bitter, harsh, something that coils in your chest like a snake. Poison. But it can't harm you. Beelzebub stares at you. Did you just poison me? Eyes wide and full of tears. It's okay, right? He asks hopefully. The poison runs through your system and does nothing. You're a creature of blood, the blood god's loyal servant. The poison can't harm you, and you stare up at him. He who is on the verge of tears. Did he poison you on purpose? His eyes seem to tell a different story. Hang on, wait. I've saved it here just because I want to do this. Do it. How dare he? any little bit of sentimentality and guilt you had bundled up in you disappears as your blood boils over. You can actually feel the blood bubbling up inside of you, and Beelzebabe looks terrified. And then you pick up your fork, and in a spontaneous fit of anger, hey, you thought this guy looked tasty? You stab him with your fork. But wait, what? Beelzebub catches the stabbing motion with his tray. Well, shit, son! Looks like the guy has got some damn fine reflexes. You notice that he's still crying as you jump on the table and raise your fork again. I'm sorry! Oh, he bawls, tears oozing out of his eyes. I didn't mean to make the food taste that way. Everything I make is like that. He dodges a few of your hits, using his tray as a shield, but eventually you one-up him by picking up the butter knife on your table and stabbing that babe. You don't know your own strength, and apparently the limitations of butter knives, because you stabbed the guy right in the fucking chest. Blood splurts from between Beelzebabe's lips as he stares at you wide-eyed. He utters one last sentence. I'm sorry. Valued customer. He collapses onto the ground, and you stare at his writhing body with a look of disdain on your face. My. Maybe you should go back to training with Sebastian. Well, crap. There goes your undercover You hear the people in the cafe start to scream, "Murderer!" they say. You arm yourself with your knife and your fork and turn to the witnesses. Well, you're already fucked up, so better get rid of all the witnesses. Death and destruction ending. Yeah. Baby, I'm sorry. Oh, that was good. Okay, let's go back. Let's do it properly. I want to... yeah, do it. Shall we? An idea occurs to you as you watch the rest of the cafe's occupants. Many of them are girls that are batting their eyelashes and giggling at the butlers as they serve them food. Some of the butlers just laugh it off, but others are clearly flushed. Does doing such things weaken them? Maybe you can kill two flies with one stone. You heft yourself up on the table, plate on your knee, fork poised elegantly in front of you, and then you slowly continue eating the cake, letting your tongue linger peacefully on the silver pot. You heft yourself up on the table. What? That's really awkward, but okay. When you press your lips together, you let your tongue run over the creamy white of the cake settled on your lips. And you manage what you think is a pretty good smile, and even lazily bat your eyelashes. You're unsure of Beelzebub's reaction, but you do know that he seems very different. He's staring at you with wide eyes, a severe crimson tinting his cheeks. He is also speaking, but his... I said spanking, I'm sorry. I'm getting flushed now. He is also speaking, but his words are incoherent, and you realise he's stuttering. Finally, he speaks. What are you doing? He squeaks with a nervous laugh. For some reason, you find the blush on his dark face oddly alluring. You glance briefly to the side, noticing one of the butlers taking a woman's hand, and so you stand up and take Beelzebub's hand, looking at him seriously. Oh gods, he says. He looks faint and a little too hot. He looks like he might fall over. You steady him and look into his eyes. Am I the butler now? No, this isn't happening. No. For a few moments, the two of you stare at each other. Beelzebabe doesn't say anything. Then he slowly raises his hand and laughs, a little shakily. Sorry, I'm not very good at that. His face is still bright red, but it is, well, kind of cute. Cute? I'm blushing with him, but I'm blushing more so because it's hilarious. Yes, because he's not the same hot damn that the blood god is, clearly. Anyways, I'm very glad you like my cake, dear customer. Treasured customer. He smiles again, brightly. No one usually likes my food. I mean, they like it, but then there's that taste that just happens that I can't get rid of. Poison? You can't get rid of the taste of poison? What kind of man is he? He's not a man. He may be more dangerous than you thought. Was it an accident, or was he testing you? He asks for your name and you give it. Beelzebub smiles at you brightly. No, that's it. Ah, damn it! Bootylicious? That's a beautiful name. A lot better than mine. You know what? Half and half, really. Anyways, if you stay here, I can get you some drinks and foods on the house. No, I insist, I'll pay. Think of it as a treat. Oh my god, seriously? He pauses again as you try to explain your situation, and that you currently have nowhere to leave. Confident expression comes into his face. You're just like me. The manager lets me live upstairs since there are extra rooms. I'll try asking him for you too, so long as you're willing to work here. Anything for a friend? I hope you don't mind me calling you a friend, Brutalicious. I ain't dressing up as no butler. I'm picking out the maid outfit. Beelzebabe walks off with a skip in his step, even though he still looks a little bit dazed. He glances back at you a little shyly before disappearing somewhere in the back. You feel a little floaty on the inside, and you're pretty sure it's not the cake. That one tastes poison is still on your tongue, giving you mixed feelings. But Beelzebabe looked, well, not really guilty of a crime. He looked innocent, and that gives you some kind of hope. But for what? Aren't you supposed to kill this guy? You sigh out a little as you look at the rest of the white cake. Pick up your fork and munch on some of the chocolate bits, deep in thought. Conflicted emotions ending. Oh, so that's how I did it. Oh, I'm pretty seductive. Like, yeah, you better blush. Conflicted emotions ending. There you go. I just wanted to do that again. Oh, no, I don't want to. I want main menu. There you go. Yes. I don't need to. I already know the ending. Load game. And I believe there's one more to go. Let us go to Pet Store. Oh, we're going to see the puppies. You turn the corner and see a man standing about halfway down the street from you. Nice butt. He's bathed in the light from the store he's staring into. It's a lovely natural blue-green that somehow reminds you of the calm and cooling colour of the ocean you've never seen. The man standing there doesn't move as you approach. He just stares into the window solemnly. Can't see his butt now. He looks a little depressed. I'd be depressed because I can't see his butt. You're not sure you want to get involved in this guy's business. Alright, fine. You go see what he's doing. It's for the blood god, so you might as well, right? Oh, this is Sneaky. You walk over to him, and the closer you get, the more you can see the sadness in his eyes. The longing. The sheer and utter heartbreak. What the heck? What the heck could he even be looking at? You stop beside him and look into the store window. Shit, what? What is that? It's so cute! Your precious blood god obviously did not prepare you for this. It's a Laceta Agilus. It's a lizard! The guy next to you suddenly speaks. He still sounds sad. So sad. Didn't really expect him to just start talking like this. Why does he think you can care at all? Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to belch in front of you. You turn away from the frightening scale creature to look up at the guy next to you. He's eyeing you with a forlorn expression. What? Was that supposed to be sad? Are you supposed to have any fucking clue what he means by Laceta Agilus? You ask him to clarify. A Laceta Agilus, a sand lizard. They usually aren't bred for captivity, and when they are, it's only for reintroduction to the wild. It's terrible that it has to be kept in a cage like this. I'm concerned about its well-being. Will it get sick, depressed, and die? Uh-huh. Apparently he's decided that you care, which you don't. Not at all. Not until you take a step back and get a good, long, hard look at him, that is. Your first impression is that his fashion sense is terrible. Look at the colour scheme! And he's wearing a scarf on a night like tonight. It's not hot, but it's definitely not cold. Not cold enough for whatever he's wearing. Someone is going to get a heat stroke. But shit. DAT ASS! Those jeans. They show up his fine ass like no other. Yeah. You can approve of those jeans at least. And that ass. DAT ASS! I'm gonna save. I'm just saving. Just. Let me try the short thoughts, but I care about this thing really. What's your name? Nice bullet. You decide to do the polite thing and compliment him on his physique. Yes, it is nice, isn't it? But a body this fine is both a gift and a curse. Oh my god. He looks behind him, examining his own back in a curved boot butt pose that gives you a very good show of exactly how flexible he is. It's rather impressive, actually. You think this guy could probably use some more compliments, because he seems so unexcited about his own butt. You compliment him on his pose as well before asking him his name. I am called Asstaroth. It is not a name I freely give to strangers, but I am happy to share it with someone who is a fellow reptile enthusiast. Yeah, let's talk about the snake in your trousers, baby. I'm sorry. Where the frickety frack is he getting that idea from? Has your sarcasm and disinterest not been clear enough? Right, fine, whatever. You suppose that his dedication to the little creature is kind of endearing, but he'd be cuter if he smiled. Rude. Wow, rude. That was rude of me. Yeah, sorry. But sure, you'll go with the flow. From now on, you're a reptile enthusiast. Asstaroth, huh? You'll call him Ass. 'Cause DAT ASS. There goes DAT ASS. 'Cause of DAT ASS. All that's important is that he's definitely one of the guys you're after. You smile slowly as you realise that you will soon return his blood to the blood gods. This task is going well, you think. All you need to do is get him to let his guard down. You tell him that yes, you're fond of reptiles. That is why you're standing outside the pet store in the middle of the night. He seems satisfied. He's kind of an idiot, isn't he? You remind me of myself. What is your name? No, please don't ask me my name. You cheerfully give him your name. Please don't say my name. Damn it. Tell me, Bootylicious. Do you have a favourite type of turtle? Oh, I love turtles. Whoops. Where did that come from? He's jumping all over the place with these questions. I haven't read these. They get pretend. I like turtles. The big ones, the small ones, the ones with teeth. You're fucking nerd with your heart. So come on, don't. The shitty. Imagine someone asking you which one do you like. It's like that shitty one right there. You're a fucking nerd. Come on, baby. You've got no time for this. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's straight up go for the gold. You demand that he surrender his ass to you. 1 second. Okay. I had to walk away and compose myself. Cause I'm reading things and it's... I love this game. I love it. He looks a little shocked before he shakes his head and sighs heavily. His shoulders slump. Whatever vigour he had due to the reptile talk vanishes almost immediately. On the plus side, so does the reptile talk. Not again. I simply cannot go anywhere without someone demanding such things from me. So, this is something that happens a lot? Regardless, you stand strong. This is what you want. You're not going to give up so easily, and maybe you can get him to let his guard down at some point, but for now you're just going to put that on his back burner. That's a bonus, if it happens. He studies you quietly before sighing again. Fine. I suppose I have no plans for this evening. What, really? You brighten up immediately. This might be the best thing to happen to you today. And today was the day you were literally created from nothing. Hot diggity. You move closer to him. I knew it was a snake. Oh, blood god, what is that? That's a cobra. It's a black cobra. A slithery black creature lunges from beneath Ass's scarf the moment you get too close. It narrowly misses you with its pointing fangs. You cry out and move back, your heart pounding. Whatever it is, that thing is angry. Ass reaches up and strokes its scaly head, calming the thing down. God, good blood god, how can he touch it like that? It looks disgusting. Dude, I love snakes, so, they're the snake. Snake! He called a snake Snick. Snick. Oh, it's adorable. It's perfectly right. There's no need to worry. Its name is Snick. This is my snake friend, Snick. I'm sorry, but he's rather overprotective. I hope he didn't startle you. No, little booba. You admit that he startled you, but only just a little. You're not going to say that the blood is still pumping in your ears, and that you can feel your hands trembling. You say that maybe now is not a good time, with the snake, Snook, around. Besides, the mood was sort of killed anyway. He agrees with you, keeping a careful hand near Snick's head in case the thing decides to strike again. He suggests that the two of you meet some other time. Ah, that could work. You agree happily and decide to meet him in the very same place the next morning. You say your goodbyes. You even say goodbye to the snake, and then you both go your separate ways. You're a little disappointed, but honestly, things could have gone worse. This seems like the start of something good. Cock blocked by a snake ending. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Fine. Oh wait, no, I went to the wrong one. I wanted to load that one. No, I don't want to overwrite mistake. Load. There, I wanted to load that one, because I wanted... I want to do this one because I don't want to be like, I'm hitting on you. I didn't mean to interrupt your thoughts, but I care about the lizard thing really. What's your name? There we go. I am called Asstaroth. It is not a name I freely give to strangers, but I am happy to share it with someone who is a fellow reptile enthusiast. Yes, baby. Yeah, already done that. Right, fine. No, sure you'll get with your reptile enthusiast. Asstaroth, huh? You call him Ass because of DAT ASS. All that's important is DAT ASS. So he asked me... You remind me, what's your name? Yeah, Bootylicious, he asked me. There you go, okay. Yeah. And what one did I ask for? I cannot remember. The shitty... The big one's the shitty one in the window. No, that sounds mean. You attempt to bullshit your way through knowing what a turtle is. It's obviously something Ass is interested in, and you don't want to speak about it confidently. He seems satisfied, but he shakes his head just a little at your response. Turtles do not have teeth. Ah, damn it. You think for a second that he might be onto you. He might have picked up on the fact that you have literally no idea what you're talking about. Uh-oh. And take a step back to maybe start to run away? But wait, you stop. Is that fondness in his voice? It's hard to tell since he's not smiling. Is he amused or just as bored looking as ever? You stare. Turtles have beaks, you know. It's a common misconception, especially among casual appreciators. I can think of it though. Clearly you are trying. I am very trying. You literally cannot tell if he's joking or not. Is he smiling now? Is that a smile? Yes, it's a smile. No, you decide it's not. It's probably just a trick of the light. You strike me as someone who would enjoy learning more about reptiles. I would like to see you again. Would you meet me sometime so that we can talk? There aren't many people who enjoy listening to what I have to say. Perfect! An opportunity! Thank the blood god. Maybe you can get this over with faster than you were expecting. Good. You're not sure you can stand this guy's obsessive reptile talk any longer. Pain is a new sensation to you, but you're absolutely certain there's no worse pain than what you're enduring right now. You quickly agree and ask him the time and place. The time is tomorrow morning. The place is right here. Again. With that set, you both agree to go your separate ways for now. Don't have any idea where he's going to go or what you're going to do in the meantime, but doesn't matter. You'll see him tomorrow, for sure. You're actually a little excited as you walk away. Excited to look back and see him leave, that is. Oh, damn, that ass. You have to stop and stare, and as you do, you frown just a bit. He looks sort of lonely walking alone into the night by himself. Maybe you're actually looking forward to seeing him again tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, he likes your ending. Oh, we did it! That was the end of the demo. I know there's like 10 or so endings, but I won't do them all because I want you guys to see it. But let's have a look at the gallery. DAT ASS! Let's have a look. It's DAT ASS. I might do something and paint with that, like that into a big circle, just put DAT ASS. Anyway, guys, that was the end of Blood for the Blood God. And that's a perfect picture. Yep. No, it's locked. That means there's one more picture that we haven't gotten. No, it doesn't matter. You guys can get it, and then you can sort it out yourselves. You can sort it out among yourselves. Anyway, I hope you like it. Go support the developer, go support the page, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!